Hello guys, how are you all? The purpose of this video is to describe the career biography of Johnny Depp. Before starting this video, please subscribe my channel name Historical and press the bell icon. Depp moved to Los Angeles with his band when he was 20. After the band split up, Depp, then wife Lori Ann Elliston, introduced him to actor Nicole Cage. After they became drinking buddies, Cage advised him to pursue acting. Depp had been interested in acting since reading a biography of James Dean and watching Rebel Without a Cause. Cage helped Depp get an audition with Wes Craven for A Nightmare on Elm Street. Depp, who had no acting experience, said he ended up acting by accident. Thanks in part to his catching the eye of Craven's daughters, Depp landed the role of the main character boyfriend, one of Freddy Krueger's victims. Though Depp said he did not have any desire to be an actor, he continued to be cast in film, making enough to cover some bills that his musical career left unpaid. After a starring role in the 1985 comedy Private Resort, Depp was cast in the lead role of the 1986 skating drama Thrashing by the film director, but its producer overrode the decision. Instead, Depp appeared in a minor supporting role as a Vietnamese-speaking private in Oliver Stone's 1986 Vietnam War drama Platoon. He became a teen idol during the late 1980s when he started as an undercover police officer in a high school operation in the Fox television series 21 Jump Street, which premiered in 1987. He accepted this role to work with actor Frederick Forrest, who inspired him. Despite his success, Depp felt that the series forced him into the role of product. By his experiences as a teen idol in 21 Jump Street, Depp began taking roles he found more interesting rather than those he thought would succeed at the box office. His first film released in 1990 was John Waiter Cry Baby, a musical comedy set in the 1950s, although not a box office success upon the release. Over the years, it has gained cult classic status. Also in 1990, Depp played the title character in Tim Burton's romantic fantasy film Edward Scissorhands opposite Danny West and Winona Ryder. The film was a commercial and critical success with the domestic gross of $53 million. In preparation for the role, Depp watched many Charlie Chaplin films to study how to create sympathy without dialogue. Peter Travers of Rolling Stone praised Depp's performance, writing that he artfully expresses that his longing in Gentle Edward, its terrible performance, while Rita Campbell of the Washington Post wrote eloquence of the silent era to this part of few words, saying it all through bright black eyes and the tremulous care with which he holds his horror movie hands. Depp earned his first Golden Globe nomination for the film. Depp had no film releases in the next 2 years, except a brief cameo in Freddy Dead, The Final Nightmare, 1991, the sixth installment in the A Nightmare on Elm Street franchise. He appeared in three in 1993. In the romantic comedy Benny and John, he played an eccentric and illiterate silent film fan who befriends a mentally ill woman and her brother. It became a sleep hit. Janet Maslin of the New York Times wrote that Depp may look nothing like Buster Keaton, but there are times when genuinely seems to become the great stone face, bringing Keaton mannerisms sweetly and magically.